Welcome to part 2 of May 1st, 2010's 360. As we were talking about, each of us brings something very unique to Brooklyn Boys. We were talking about plagiarism and copying and stuff like that. Everything you guys see on Brooklyn Boys is our original work. And yes, if we see people using it, if they're doing it as a tribute, that's fine. But, you know, at the same time, if you're doing it in the hopes of getting the views or the popularity, not saying that we have it, you know, I mean, we're blessed for the people we have, and a lot of people get a lot more views. Fred, everybody else gets more views than us. We're not saying we're uber popular, but if you're expecting to get the popularity and the acknowledgement that we get through our videos, if you're taking ideas we did, people aren't going to watch it. It's basically our copyright. Epic Story example is our copyright. That's how people know us. Video games, Ultimate Brawls, these 360s we started, these are all copyrights of us. If you're trying to do it in like a tribute, one time, that's fine. But if you're going to try doing an ongoing series to try to get your own site's popularity up, it's not going to... I mean, I'm not saying it won't, but it's not going to be the popularity.
I have one question about that.
Yeah.
If you like change the name, not as a 360, but if you do it as like your personal kind of blog of how you're
that's different. That's a vlog.
Or something like
that's
that.
a vlog.
Oh, okay. A vlog.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Vlog.
Video log.
Video log.
Next thing they're gonna call clog.
Like something like that. Or if you do it a weekly
vlog.
thing, you tell how
That's
your
different. Exactly. That's not a 360.
But I get that. That's completely different. But would that still be considered plagiarizing?
Nope. That's a vlog. And another thing, when we say 360, a 360 is around the table. If it's one person, it is not a 360. It can't be a 360. It's impossible to be a 360.
Well,
that's a vlog. A vlog is a vlog.
What you said before,
I'm
just capitalizing what you said, we all do have our own unique styles you bring to the site.
Right.
None of us even copy each other, ever.
No, none of us have copied each other. Everybody, Kevin's had his personal things, Mike has his personal, I have my personal.
We all have our own.
Everybody has
our personalities, we all do our own thing, what we want.
One thing I wasn't content with my site. I've been doing comic book reviews now for 5 months. I want to reach out and do some more random stuff. Spider-Man Superboy show that Michael and I started.
That's our
thing. That's our niche. That's Dark Avenger. And I actually I'm going to mention something. Yeah, that's Epic Story.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But I actually got a message on Dark Avenger. I'll mention that. I'm not going to say who messaged me, but a new site just came on. They said they liked my Spider-Man Superboy show. They saw it got a lot of views.
Genius.
It got tons of views, tons of comments. A lot of people said it's gold. I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm actually saying what I see in the video.
I actually said it was gold.
And the person messaged me saying, "Could you promote me on your video?" And I said I would see. Once again, it's not copying, but if you wish to be mentioned on a video that's popular in hopes of getting your site popular, it's not the same. Do what we did. We started our site off and we worked our asses off from the ground up.
It takes time.
2 years plus.
Takes time. Some people, you have to be
And
patient.
July 2nd will be my 3rd year on Deuteraki.
And June will be my first full year.
And
on,
May
Dark
4th,
Avenger.
May 14th will be my 4th year of being on
Oh
YouTube.
wow, it's close.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Your site
Yes, I've been on
YouTube
YouTube
for
for
4
4
years
years because I had an
Doesn't
old
matter
account
what
before
day.
Cable Chips. This is for people who don't know this. I actually had
I
an
miss
account
your
called
Cable
Cable
Chips
Me
account.
Too.
Okay,
I miss
so now
it.
Amber.
But I'm way surpassed that now.
Amber has something to say, yes.
Go ahead.
I
What's in the book?
teleported my book in.
What's your book? What's in the book?
This is literally all of the music that I have written.
You want me to look good?
Try not to get too close. Just
Yeah,
show
no,
the
it's
pages,
sorry.
you know, so nobody can copy anything.
I literally
Well, they won't see it.
have over 100 songs in here.
You can just flick the pages like that.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
But
My goodness.
That's all, and this is
all
her.
original work.
That's her talent.
This is like I have 2 other binders. One is with my artwork, and the other is with my stories. I've got 3 unfinished stories, 2 finished ones, and 1 that I'm working on right now. So my talent
Is writing.
Is writing.
Music writing.
Yeah, people say that I have like this talent for art. But the thing is, then they're saying, well, you should be able to act. You should be able to dance. I can't dance. I cannot dance. I can act, okay? Like, I do that here. Not in this exact one, but for the Brooklyn Boys. But I cannot dance for my life. I have no coordination in my legs, so I can't actually do that. You'll see in that video that we did.
The boys are back.
I'm like
I think you
moving my
did
arms.
good.
And that's another thing. And that's another thing. People need to realize that other than these videos, the 360s, all of our skit videos and Epic Story and the fights we have during video games, that's act. Well, maybe sometimes that's us being stupid.
Yeah,
but the skits especially are us acting.
And having fun.
It's just us acting, guys. That's not the way we act off camera, okay?
No.
This is the way we act off
Our
camera.
souls are perfectly intact.
Yes, we're not retarded. Well, maybe
Pause there for a second.
Epic pause. What are you
one
doing?
Thing, one
Yeah,
thing,
one thing. No, I see a lot of people, and I notice it's true for. It happened when I was too bored out of that phase, where a lot of people are afraid they're gonna make a video and people are gonna laugh at it. Let me just say this: you're gonna get your haters, you're gonna get your look. Ignore the haters. Who cares?
Yeah,
That's
I mean, some people like it, and some people hate it.
It's exactly what I said.
Can't have
Every
everybody
human
like
being
it.
has a talent. You just have to tap into that talent and do it,
and use it,
and let it work yourself. You got to get it for your pay. You can't copy. I'm not gonna say names. I know a few people, and we're not mad per se that certain people are copying our stuff. We don't care.
But we motivated them to get YouTube.
We're more giving advice.
That's
to
it.
them
You just said it. And 2-1. And you know what pisses me off? 2-1. They're not even the people that we're talking about is not even because even Joe mentioned that the person that we're talking about, in the video commented. Couple people commented.
The previous video that we did, we mentioned a couple of those people, and we said something along the lines of we couldn't make something.
On the 4th of July.
They didn't watch it, so they still think that we're going. And so, unless they watch these, they're not going to know.
And how could they copy it then? It's like they're copying it, but they're not copying it the right way anyway. So the popularity is not going to go up. And it's
we haven't heard you say about
word. What?
Copying.
I think it's bad.
Yeah, you said you had it too, Kev, because you're an awesome gaming site, so you said you had a few people.
I'm surprised you never
Video
had...
game master.
I'm surprised you never
I'm
had...
not a video game master, goddammit.
I'm surprised
you
never
told me that.
If
I was a video game master, I would be good at every game, but I'm not.
Whoa, I have a question. How come Brooklyn Boys had a negative Brooklyn Boys site? And everybody else, but you never had a negative Shadow Wolf site. Nobody ever called themselves Shadow
someone.
Fox 000.
No, there was someone, remember, that had the same background as his.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I told you about it.
Oh wait, one. Yeah. Never mind.
I didn't have.
But he's gone now. Thank God.
There's Duda Rock 96. There's Duda Rock 100.
Michael.
Then Duda Rock 14. There's. But it doesn't matter. They're just numbers.
I don't think they're copying.
It's not me.
But we're not going to talk
about that. Yes.
We're talking about copyright. We're talking about copying. If you want to do something, if you want to get popular, do what we did. Work from the ground up. Nobody even knew we shot commercials until we actually told our friends now that we have now, check out our older videos. And we're actually going to reshoot them so that the people that watch us now can see that. Because they're not going to go back. And of course, we don't blame them. We have over 1,000 videos.
Hell, I'm in the group and I can't watch all of those videos.
Yeah, you can't. Nobody can catch up. No one who joined the group
it's
after
like
100
I went
somewhat.
all the way back,
It'll take
and I'm starting to watch them, and then it's like
exactly.
I'll click on the next link, and it'll take me like half a year.
The honest to God truth is, the honest to God truth is, the only people that have watched every single episode, every single video on our site is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's because the 4 of us were there since the beginning, and even Kevin didn't see the very, very beginning.
Yeah, you did. It was that band thing you were talking about. You know the band?
And I'll say one thing. Even
I saw it.
That was awesome. And that was my first rock concert I went to.
All right, guys. Amber's going to show you a sneak peek of her character on Epic Story.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it on the camera.
A little bit. Yeah.
It's great.
So that's me.
Yeah. Amber's going to email me the picture anyway. It'll be in the slideshow.
One thing I had to say.
It'll be on my YouTube.
Chris.
It will be on my Facebook. It will be on my blog TV. So you'll be able to find it everywhere.
Yeah.
We did a reply to one people, but we did original reply.
Oh, that was years ago, and that's reply.
That was original too, though. Remember?
Even though we were getting, we didn't even get popular off that.
But the most important thing I think is to have fun.
Exactly.
Have fun.
Have fun doing what you like doing. Don't copy what other people. Don't copy what other people do. You gotta be original. If you're not original and you're gonna go off copying everything everybody else does, it's just not going to work. I mean, yes, we do skits where we do voiceovers and stuff like that, but what can you say? What can we say? It's a skit. It's still us. We put our twist on it. Twist on it.
Yes, so
that's it. That's basically all we have to say about copying and stuff like that. As far as news, like I said, Epic Story Episode 1 should be up no later than next weekend, after we shoot the last few scenes.
Yeah,
and I'm actually in that.
Amber will be in that. We already shot her scene, regardless of she definitely won't be here next weekend anyway. So that's, I believe you're definitely not.
Yeah.
So that's
right.
all
I
of
like to
us
hide up.
at the 360.
Yep.
And later.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys later. Check out Bowser Tahoe's
Page.
what's it
Channel.
called? Podcast.
Podcast.
where he interviews us. Friend him, send him messages if you have any questions for us.
Yep.
And we will see you guys next weekend.
Later.
Countdown for my birthday, 4 weekends.
Alright, see you there.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And spinning.
Yes.
Spinning queen.